such. But this one, they was like the first family. I forgot what it was of why though. They were the first family to have a baby.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck was he a carpenter? He was a whole baby. Are you talking about when he got older? Because he was a whole fucking baby. Yeah. You know them niggas tried to say that nigga won't doing shit. He was just a free roamer walking around blessing people and people testing his fucking power and saying he not God or Jesus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, till something happened. I think they came. He was to try to kill Jesus or something like that. Like somebody got something said he was supposed to be somebody to change the world or some shit. And he was supposed to. They tried to kill him or some dumbass shit. And that's when, because was it the first? No, I'm skipping something because Moses is where he started splitting the sea. He asked Jesus or he asked somebody to help him, and he split the fucking sea. And then when the fucking army tried to chase him and the people he was freeing, they closed the sea back while the army was chasing them through the sea, and they closed it back, basically drowned the motherfuckers.
It's hard to believe the story. Ain't no damn way we could see the sea moving.
The man said he stood on top of a rock, a mountain, and wrote the Ten Commandments. Because God told him the Ten Commandments sitting on top of a rock. And these are the commandments that we go by, that everybody breaks every day.
It's just somebody that sat up there trying to make some good people.
I mean, it would make sense if everything else made sense, and that's why it don't make sense to me. Because everything else before it doesn't make sense. It's like, how can that even make sense if the shit before it don't make sense? So you can't make shit after it makes sense if the shit before it don't make sense. So like you just made 6 points that you want me to listen to, and they don't make sense. But then the point after that makes sense. The seventh point. It's like I can't believe it still
Right.
because you gave me 6 points that don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So how the fuck was you talking to this man and he gave you all the shit to do? Why was you the one that he chose for everybody to do it to? He could have talked to every goddamn body and said something to him. He could have talked to everybody. So why the fuck did he choose Moses? And Moses still didn't get the goddamn job done. They flooded the fucking world supposedly on a fucking boat, and he was supposed to start the world over, and the world still went back the same way that it was when it was back then. Oh my, but yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Just like as an example, like they cleaned the world trying to say it was bad then, flooded it, and then turned around with the fucking Noah's Ark, and it was like still once it came back to realization they made population again, it still went back the same way when Moses was here. Like it still went back the same way. The same shit that Moses was doing to get everybody free from that he said God was journeying him and guiding him through. Yeah, yeah, he was supposed to take them niggas to the promised land, and that shit never fucking happened. They still went through bullshit. Like, still went through bullshit. You went through Noah's Ark, and he had the shit where you supposed to clean the whole world. And then they cleaned it and made it back again, and it still went back to bullshit yet again. So where the fuck? Yeah, the knowledge that we still gaining knowledge every damn day. We still gaining it, even if it's knowledge that don't make sense. We out here trying shit. Yeah, what they supposed? Cause what they say by like 2050 or some shit like that, it's supposed to be damn near technology so advanced that we ain't even supposed to know what the fuck it is or what the fuck to do with it. Damn near supposed to be time that technology gonna be taking over us. Some bullshit like that.
We really thought that in our 30s right now, so it's kind of like when we were younger, we
Mm.
didn't think that.
But now
By in our 30s, yo, it's gonna be
we
so
start thinking
different.
that.
Now look, we in our 30s, and it's kind of still not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
I
it's
still think
weird.
at that time it's still not gonna be
These niggas is starting talking about it like with chip shit. Like that's when I was like, they starting to get the talks. That's when shit started getting kind of eerie. Now y'all starting to
right.
talk
But like
about it.
being 14, 15, you're like, man, about 40 something, we're gonna be
Yeah,
having technology. We
damn sure
30
did.
something now.
For when we was
Right.
about good 10, 12, we thought we were gonna
Right.
see flying cars and all
Right.
that
But
shit. We
we're
still ain't
30
seen them
something
yet.
now and we don't see that.
We still don't see them
Right.
yet.
So we're not gonna see that. It ain't gonna come. The human race is too big.
Yeah,
Technology is
too
always
far.
gonna be here, but the human race will always outweigh because we got life.
And then think about it.
It coincides. We got life, so so much we can do with the technology.
Yeah. When you think about it, if we did have flying cars, just imagine if a fucking car went under that flying car. The fucking
I
energy
wouldn't want that.
propelling that is gonna send that other car flying.
I've been on land so fucking long. I don't want no flying car, nigga. I've been on land so fucking long.
Ooh.
I
Just
don't want.
imagine somebody get mad and be like, man, let me out right here, I'm walking, son, and
Right.
fall out the fucking air.
Right. We've been on land too fucking long. That shit
Hey.
ain't happening.
That'll be fucking ridiculous. Like, man, fuck you, nigga. I'm walking, son, and get out and just fall. Ah! But that is true, though. You think they always say that we're gonna get to a point where technology is gonna run us. I mean, we have got close to a point where stupid. Matter of fact, I think it was Elon Musk or somebody. They had a video. And it's weird because Twitter lets you see any goddamn thing. I don't know why, but it's like the black market fucking video shit.
Okay.
I guess Elon Musk or well them was really they really is trying that spaceship shit. That's why niggas been talking about it. They really have been trying to get a spaceship there. They sent one up there. I guess it went close, but didn't get actually close enough, and it was coming back down. So you know how when they come back, I guess they hit a button and where it said fuck it, make it come back down so it could propel and flip over and land safely. Man, that shit got like, you see the other one, well, was standing like he was about to go up again. Man, that shit, you see it just coming down. It looked like it was coming back up, like to point up so it can land. That shit got halfway, did like a fucking loop-de-loop spin and hit the ground. Boom!
Blew up.
Blew the smooth fuck up.
The
Like people,
person in it died, or it was just.
I don't think it was a person in it. I think it was like one of the remote control shits. Like they're trying to use like a big ass remote control drone spaceship, like people normally drive in. They trying to use one remotely, like I think it was either a robot or just a fucking ship itself, and it's going by somebody controlling it from inside the base on the ground. The people was recording it from the back. You know how people watch the shit. They was recording it from the back, and somebody seen it and they screamed. You know when it happened, like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like, y'all screaming like somebody was in it. We know damn well nobody was in it, bro. It ain't that serious, right? Then they could just trying something fucking impossible. Goddamn well. Me personally, I be really wanting to ask these people and all the astronauts that actually went up to the moon, as they say, we never be able to talk to them. We never see from them again. They show their face one time and say they're going to the moon. But when they come back, we never see them. Cat Williams made a perfect example of that. Before they used to make that shit news nationwide. They going to the moon, they about to try that shit. Here it is. You see the astronauts standing there waving, and they get in there. We get to do the countdown. We see them go up. We seen a couple of them fail when they was going up, and certain ones died. But we seen some actually go up, supposedly, and we seen some land, supposedly. That's how they did on the news. They always showed it. But for some reason, ever since about 2015, we haven't been seeing nobody do no fucking moon landings, and these niggas been doing this shit late at night. And Cat Williams said, look at that shit. Them niggas do that shit late as hell at night, early as fuck in the morning, to where people ain't up.
So
they
what you think? What you think they're trying to do?
He said they trying to get the fuck away from here. That's what they trying to do. And they trying to leave our black ass here. And they gonna take their ass to the moon and live. They say we can't live with these niggas no more. We gonna find a way to live without them.
That's why I said that we live in a bubble.
Yeah.
That's why I said we live in a bubble and that we are programmed. Like,
it's
I
something
feel like
about
we
it.
live in a bubble because look, not even a pilot can go out of his means. He know he's gonna die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
if he hit a fire, he gonna freeze.
How is the world?
I always thought about that.
They try to trick it. They like, you know what? I gotta trick the people upstairs. Let me get the motherfuckers while they sleep.
Yeah.
We gonna take the ship and we gonna get ourselves up there to the
To
moon.
the moon. We're gonna tell them that we went when they sleep and shit. Like
No
what the
wonder why
fuck?
our mission been failing, motherfucker.
You trying to sneak that shit, motherfucker? Fuck wrong with y'all?
That's what I
Cause
said.
it just don't make sense to where astronauts. It's like you're supposed to be able to talk to them like interviews. Like, what did you see? What did you experience, bro? You went up
You
into a
don't see
fucking
none of that.
solar system. You can't tell me that you didn't go into that
Man,
fucking
that
solar
shit, I
system.
don't
If
give
you
a
did
fuck.
go,
I watch too
there's
many
no way.
motherfucking movies. That shit ain't cute. Ain't nothing fucking
That shit
exciting.
is scary.
None of that shit is exciting.
My thing is be like, where the fuck are these niggas at that work in space and be flying all through the fucking air trying to fix these fucking
I just
satellites
don't
and
believe-
shit?
I don't believe
Where are
in
these
space.
guys at? I
That
think they be
shit-
green screened as fuck. Like,
I don't believe in space. That shit is so scary.
ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way in the
The
world.
first time I
human-
flew in a fucking
no,
plane
the
with you,
human mind can take that. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. You in panic mode. It's so fucking black up there.
so fucking black. When
That
I
shit
rode in a
is-
plane with
that
you,
shit is unreal.
and we got high as we did, and I looked
the
up, you know how
way
you
you
looked
get-
up through the shit?
the way you
I was
get
like,
sucked
damn,
in,
it's black as
the
hell
way
up
you
there.
get sucked in, none of us can handle that shit.
And if you think about it,
That's
it
suicide on
looks different
steroids.
too. When you look at the sky from that point, it's like a layer. It just shit go from blue to black. It's like
Right.
a fucking layer, like website page
Right.
transitioning. So as soon as you get to a certain point, it's like you can cross over back and forth out of it. It goes from blue to black. Immediately goes from blue to black. And they even say when you go up there, you damn near can see any fucking thing. So there's meteors that might smack the shit out your ass. Cause you can't see this stuff. It's black as fuck. Not unless you go to the sun. And if you get even close enough to the sun, your ass is done. So how the fuck are y'all doing this shit?
It's just hard to believe that the human race is going up there.
And
When you really
experiencing
get,
this shit.
when you really like understand what we are capable of humans, and you understand technology, they take technology way too far, but they know damn well we can't sustain what the fuck they want us to do. So some of the things, it's hard to make sense of it. It's like, you telling me a motherfucker got in that damn ship and it just kept going up. They don't know if they're coming back. And again, why haven't we seen them? We usually families. We usually have updates, all this stuff. That shit is scary. You in your 30s now. And these people going up is in their 40s and their 50s.
Exactly. That's,
They in their 40s and their 50s. Nobody come home with stories. Nobody
Yeah.
ever come home with real pictures.
it's like the ones because they said these the first female crew that actually went to the moon. Where did they go? It was 4 females. It was an Asian lady, a black lady, and 2 white ladies. Where did they go? I heard nothing else from them.
Once I see the movie, I haven't seen nothing else from them. They had a movie.
The movie about the true story when the dude just went up there. He wasn't even a fucking astronaut. He just snuck on a plane trying to get a fucking picture and actually got stuck on that bitch. And one of the ladies actually died trying to save them because she had to go out. And luckily she did it because she almost fucking died. But she died anyway because she couldn't get down. I think that's what it was. She couldn't get down.
Who the fuck want to be in space, motherfucker?
Now this is a true story. So they had to do this shit because they were gonna fucking die, all of them. So now who, like you said, who the fuck is choosing to go up there?
Sucks you up in a hair of a second.
As soon as you're in a plane and you open the door, that shit suck you out of that motherfucker. So you know what it's gonna do in space.
Motherfucker, I know I ain't got no chance.
You
Bitch.
gonna instantly choke because you can't
For
breathe.
one, I'm clumsy as hell. The suit look big as shit. I know I probably won't even have no balance. That's too much concentration for me. I'll be dead. I know that would be not a professional.
Yeah, it's true. They do be training the fuck out you. Niggas put you in that simulator where you floating and shit to try to get you to do
have
something.
to. Hell yeah.
But that be my thing too, though. Y'all need to put up a list of how many of these motherfuckers really die. Because I know it's a lot of them that die.
It has to to be.
Especially when y'all go into space.
Suffocation.
There's no way that every fucking
Suffocation.
ship.
Suicidal.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling
There's
you.
no way every ship went up there and
The
did exactly what
mind-
it was supposed to do.
I
Some
don't
ships
give a
probably had
fuck.
malfunctions and broke and fell throughout the sky and
Not
landed in
only
oceans or anything.
Y'all been on this earth too fucking long. When you get up there, I know you go crazy. I don't give a fuck who you are. Your mind like, what the fuck did I just do,
The
bro?
fucking earth look like a whole
what
bouncy ball.
What the fuck did I just do, bro? I'm stuck in this. I'm stuck in this.
True. True. And that shit, to me, I feel like
What the
motherfuckers still
fuck
don't be
did I
prepared
just
for
do?
it. And somebody not prepared for it
And
because
you
the fact
already
they
know
don't even
once
let
you-
us talk to them niggas.
Once you up there for that certain time. So they say. I never hear about nobody coming back down, and when they landed, we never see them coming back down. I never seen a shit.
Yeah.
I never seen one flying back down.
Exactly. So if they choose it, that's
I
what I'm
only
saying.
seen it going up. Never seen it coming
Never
back
see this
down.
bitch coming back down. So why is that? Why
They
can't
never
we
say,
see
hey,
this
well,
shit?
somebody landed on the 29th and we go see them. I
Yeah.
never see that. I always see takeoff. That's it.
Blast off.
That's
See you
it.
guys later. Godspeed. That's all you
That's
hear.
it.
Never see the motherfucker come back.
I know. Never. Why don't we see that?
Yeah, I ain't seen one in a minute.
Me neither. I haven't.
No,
I don't remember them having one for them
no, that's
bringing
what I'm
them
saying.
back.
Like lately they haven't. That's why I was like Cat Williams. He actually was telling the truth. You think about it. Lately we haven't been seeing those ships go or come back. I haven't been seeing one in I don't know how long. They used to have that shit on the news. That shit, that's what they did. That's what it was all about. I mean, shit, yeah. The way them niggas still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, as us, yeah, we do. But then if you think about it, still as like, yeah, but if you think about it as the people who still research this shit and still talk about Saturn and still going to Mars and that shit still be on the news and ooh, look at this picture of Mars, we just seen this. Motherfucker still is interested in this stuff. So it's like, why is that shit still being talked about? Cause that shit is all. That shit talked about a lot. It's just not what motherfuckers is seeing because we have a lot more shit to see than watching that. It ain't how it was back in the day where we had regular ass channels and couldn't see it.
Half the world that does
Yeah.
follow that shit. That shit is
Yeah.
very existent.
It's more to
a lot
keep
of
that
people.
shit, but niggas they still do talk about that shit a lot. It's just that people don't choose to look at it, and that's the only difference. But they still talk about that
I
motherfucking
mean,
shit.
and it's good that they still do, because at some points while we still trying to enjoy other shit and try to accomplish and create other shit, they still worried about shit, something that could change.
What's the shit they just said earlier? Like
Something
this
that
month,
could
they
change
talking
the
about not
world.
this month, last month. They said the shit about a meteorite supposed to be coming again, or if it do something, it's supposed to come towards Earth and we might be in danger again or some shit like that. Something about an asteroid or something that. Like that's why I be like, motherfuckers will still be talking about this shit. Like one thing I haven't heard in a while too is that shit when the Earth was supposed to be dying. I ain't heard that in a while. You know, like 2021 or 2019, the Earth's supposed to come to an end. You know, the damn doomsday shit or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't heard that in a while. I haven't heard that in a good ass minute. I ain't heard that. People used to do that shit every time. Every time. Oh yeah, you know this year we supposed to die. Like, come on, bro. Who the fuck lives to that? That's why I'm saying I don't see it. I didn't, but that's why I'm saying I don't see it. But they don't make it as big as what they used to. They used to make it to where that shit shut off every fucking channel. Like, you couldn't see nothing else. Yeah, it's like, yeah, see, and this is shit that where we don't see it like that. Normally, they used to shut everything off. Like, nigga, breaking news, the goddamn ship is about to take off, nigga. They made it to where everybody had to see it. It won't nothing. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Basically, it's the shit that we don't see no more. And now it's like, even with that, sometimes they don't even do it at normal times no more. Motherfuckers do it at times where we don't even see it. We don't even get to see the shit go off like that. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? When did y'all do it? $8 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, so where's all the people who landed on this motherfucker? Where they talk about it at? See, that is exactly, and that's what I be getting at. That's the point right there. So why can't we never know how the fuck it looks like up there? Why can't we never know? What is so secretive about space? Why hasn't one person who went to space and came back? Because some of the motherfuckers that came back, everybody don't stay up there. Why haven't y'all even came out and said, well, you can make a podcast. You know how many motherfuckers are tuned in on that shit? How we was talking about podcasts? A nigga make a podcast and talk about space and what he's seen? Like, what? Niggas gonna want to hear that shit. Yeah, that's bullshit. From a whole place that's that actually started from America. That's bullshit. That sounds like a whole bullshit. Yeah, you collaborate with a lot of stuff, then you can't show a lot of stuff because of their privacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not really a smart idea, but that's the thing that I be getting at. It's like, and that's why I was. It is exactly because they can actually control motherfuckers see and shit like that. Third, but that's why I was saying today. It's like how China they is so open to let people see what everything is about. I felt like America should be that same way instead of always thinking that everybody gonna panic. Of course, people gonna panic. That's life. We panic off every goddamn thing. But at least let us see what the fuck is going on. So at least the people they self can at least be like, all right, man, we can do something. We can do something about it. Y'all been droning on about fucking aliens for so goddamn long with UFO sightings and all this bullshit for so long. Instead of telling people, hey, y'all motherfuckers need to get strapped, keep guns. We don't know when the fuck shit going down. I know y'all motherfuckers act retarded out here, but we'll never know when shit going down. Mm-hmm. Exact. And don't that started the world today? That's cults, basically. You get motherfuckers to believe what you want to believe. Is that shit already happens in the world today? So it's like, even though like cults, they'll want that shit to keep happening, but somehow, some way, they always keep happening. Gangs and all that shit. Certain shit they don't want to keep happening. Racism, slavery, all that shit, whatever they want to do, don't want to keep happening, but somehow that shit happens some fucking way. So it's like, man, just at least give motherfuckers a chance. I think that would be better if you would give motherfuckers a chance. Not in every situation, but in certain situations, give the people a chance to at least motherfucking say something. You can't just dictate your goddamn self. This was supposed to be the land of the goddamn free. If we even talk about it that way, it's supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave, that all good ass bullshit that y'all say. So why can't we have our fucking say? We supposed to have some say in something, cause
The only say
exactly.
they give us is what jobs we can
Exactly.
work.
So it should have been the
right,
land of
what
the
we
free,
can
the
eat.
limited free,
They
and the
giving
home
us
of the
a
limited brave.
limited,
It
right?
should have been limited
They,
instead of saying the land of the free and the home of
right,
the brave, because that's
cause
not land of the free.
right, it's
And
not
that's
land
something.
of the free when y'all owning our property if we don't pay.
Yeah.
Like we
Or
already
when
paid
we
you
work,
one amount, we gotta keep paying
or
you
when we
more.
fucking work our taxes, now we know
Right,
that it's going to fucking people that we shouldn't even be letting it go to. It's
right.
going to lifers, killers,
You know that we'll
police
have more
officers that
say
kill
so
people and
about
all this
what's
shit.
going on
Like,
with
for
our
real.
situation.
Instead of somebody else trying to control the whole goddamn thing. That's why I was saying it's not all situations, but some situations you should give the people the chance to at least speak. Voting ain't all that's gonna do it. Voting don't help. Voting does more. Exactly. That's why I said it's like voting itself is one thing that starts motherfucking war within our own goddamn place. That divides us more than any goddamn thing. Then damn near more than racism and slavery itself. Soon as you get two motherfuckers up there, and it's two groups obviously that's gonna form, Republican and the Republicans and Republicans, it's always something. It's a whole big argument there. So regardless of what they trying to keep motherfuckers from doing, it's gonna happen the way they want it to happen. So it's like, stop having it the way y'all want it to happen. That's why shit keep going on. That's why other continents and other people keep talking about us and saying y'all niggas is supposed to be the land of the free, the home of the brave, but y'all still live as bullshit as us. Y'all no different from us. Y'all literally not. So why are y'all trying to act different than us? We just got motherfuckers over here and we chop niggas' hands off for doing stupid shit, and we kill people for doing stupid shit. But y'all kill people for no goddamn reason. So really, what makes it the difference? And that's why they say in this world it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Yeah, and
Okay, babe, the latest I was looking up here.
mm, and
This the washing machine I was talking about.
oh, did it say something? You asking?
No, but this is. Remember we was talking about nice washing machines,
Mm.
and I thought it was a top load. It's a front load, but the top load is a steamer.
Oh, oh, wow. Mm. That's
So you get
weird.
to steam your clothes
That's
instead
too
of
much.
like drying it. Like
Yeah, that's too much. I can't do that. Yeah, that's mm. That's why they even got it in the world today. That's one reason why they scared now. Of saying America is losing order. The government ain't strong is what it's doing. It's losing its people. They ain't really got as much control. There's much more of the world divided than what they actually intended. Now this shit is all in a bunch of big ass clusterfuck. Damn near as they saying it, and with their stats and quotes or whatever they saying, it's worse than what it was before, which I think is bullshit, but it's supposed to be worse than what it was before. Like, mm, to me, I'd be like, damn, if it's sometime, I don't know how that shit would work. But I think motherfuckers should just stop with the damn president shit all overall. Just give a motherfucker 2 years or something without none of that president bullshit. It ain't like that motherfucker run it anyway. It ain't even him. Soon as he say something, it ain't like he can jot it down on the line and get it done. He got to go through what 6 people on each side, and all of them got to say yay or nay in the fucking ratio, 4-1, just for him to pass it. It's like he still got to ask permission to do something. But you supposed to be big dog. You supposed to be big dog, but you still gotta answer to motherfuckers, and they got to sign off on the shit. They still can tell you no. Mm, yeah, one reason why they was one reason why they was scared of motherfucking Trump ass. Cause Trump told their ass, even though I ain't agree with all the shit he was on, and nigga was like, I'm a grown ass man. Y'all put me in this seat for a reason. Nigga, I'm trying to make change. I'm not about to listen to you. What you saying is stupid. If I feel like we going to war, god damn it, we going to war. I'm pushing this fucking button. He didn't give a fuck. That's the only reason why I feel like they didn't want to put him back in that motherfucking seat. Cause some of the shit he said was true. And it was like, yeah, he is exposing some of the shit y'all saying, but at the same time, it's like, are you doing it to save your own ass too? Because you do got some skeletons in your closet, like anybody else would. But yeah, are you only doing it to save your ass too? But yeah, I see why they didn't want to put your ass in the seat again though, cause he was like, yeah, I'm gonna show you a different president better than I can tell you. He was the only one I know that actually went up there and told Oprah, I think it was like 1996 or some shit like that, said if I ever run for president, I'm going to run for Republicans, cause they believe any goddamn thing you say. And soon as he ran, who exactly did he run for? Republicans. And they did everything he fucking said from top to bottom. That's one reason why I was like, I can't knock him for that. And he knows something. He knows something. The motherfucker knew something. I don't know what it was, but that motherfucker knew something. He knew how to play the game, and he played that motherfucker to the T. He knew he was gonna be president. He knew it. I don't give a damn what they talking about with the charges and all that and him fraud and some shit. The nigga still knew.
Didn't he just get arrested?
Yeah, he got arrested and he already out too. There, that tell you. Man had 46 charges, all of them felonies. You already out. He was just at the UFC fight. That picture went viral. Cause he took a picture with Dana White and them. They was like, how the hell is he already out already? The fuck? What the hell? You had 46 charges. 46 felonies. That is wicked. And they said they was gonna get him if he didn't turn himself in, so he turned himself in though. And then like 2 days later he got out. So he's out again. Just waiting on trial. Figure he would get out though. Who the hell he look like as a person that's gonna sit in prison? Donald Trump? Really? It's like saying Obama's gonna sit in prison. Ooh, just to think about it. Just to think about it, they tried to say something. The lady that Joe Biden of course is president now. This look nice. See that one?
And down, you think it'll fit in the truck?
Possibly, yeah. Just lay it on his back. Slide it in there. Put his back seats down. It's this lady that was I think she like secretary or something to Joe Biden. Where she was up there talking and she was like, I guess she was giving a speech and she was like, no one does as much work as our President Obama does. And everybody in the crowd was like, ooh, ooh. And she kept talking for a good minute and then she stopped because somebody, I guess, made a loud noise like, hey, or something. And she was like, oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Not President Obama. I'm not like saying that. So many theories and shit where people was like, is Obama really trying to like, run the scenes behind Biden? Like Joe Biden just using him to sit there and do stuff, but is he actually gonna come back and try to run or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And people was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why they was thinking of that, but people was saying like, is he gonna come back or try to run for something to get him there where at least he can have his hand in something, cause shit been bullshit. And it's half and half. People was like, they had some good ass theories of why they thought he would. Some made sense, but really it didn't, cause of course you ran both years. You can't run
why
no
they
more.
only give you 8 terms.
Yeah, basically you get 2 terms if you run. The first time 4 years, and then the next one 4 years. It's like
And that's it.
you don't get no more. Why you only get that short of a time? If I feel like you should keep going
it's
until.
So much.
I feel like you should keep going until somebody
How much
down.
You think I should go for?
What if it's 2 already? Just give it to 2.
Oh, keep it at 2.
How long has it been up there?
2 months.
Say 150.
Oh, we're gonna do 175, 150.
Yeah. See what he say.
It says your offer is 25% less than the listed price. Consider offering more.
160. See what he say.
Same thing. It says your offer is 20% less than the listed price.
Alright, what that? It's gonna be 10%.
170.
where you
That's
can
the
go.
lowest you should offer.
Okay, well, there it is.
It's been up there for 2 months.
165 it is. That's the lowest you can go. You was gonna go 175. $10 off. It's nothing. 165. Put it in. We need
And
it.
it is in Durham. We gotta look it up.
We need it. I don't care. We need it. I want to wash my clothes. Tired of going to the laundromat.
Okay.
You know what's the crazy thing? No, we need to stop talking like this in these party chats before they come out and take our ass out. Hell no. This nigga gonna turn on me and shit. I said we need to stop talking like this. They gonna come take our ass out. He said, nah, nigga, they gonna come take your ass out because I ain't talking about nothing. Nah, nigga, hell no. They gonna run the tape on both our ass, nigga. You were talking too.
All three of us. All three of us.
Me and you. They gonna hear all that shit. We over here talking about what government's doing, what we speculating, what fucking other people doing. That's bullshit. You fucking my ventriloquist, nigga? Nah. You done, nigga. You dead. You dead. Whoever die first, just know that shit's real. We gotta watch our backs. Start shutting all the windows. Spin around the block about 2-3 times. Make sure ain't nobody following you. They like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Just hit that block one more time, man. You know, yeah, man. I give you 5 stars and a tip. Go ahead, hit that block. They hit that motherfucker fast as hell.
I don't know how far this one is, but they got it up here. Samsung washer for Bailey, North Carolina.
I don't know where it's at.
They look nice. Like they have it in the house. Looks nice.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm doing. If they was ever do that, I'm scooping up everybody that has something to do with it. And the first thing I would say is, nigga, don't ask no questions. You better come on or your ass is dead meat. You got 2 minutes. I ain't staying here no longer. The longer we stay here, the closer they get. Now, what you want to do? Because I'm gone. Yeah, it is. No. You don't stop nothing. You for real.
Babe, what you got in your thing? What you got in there? Rice?
Nothing. Nigga Rocky right now like, damn, I just got paid. I'm ready to spend it. Late as hell, you can't spend nothing.
Why?
It's late as hell.
You guys spend on Amazon.
Yeah, this thing gotta deal. Why take your motherfucking ass to sleep, cuz?
It's exciting.
And snoring and shit.
Spend on Amazon. I hear the dogs moving around, baby. They got it too fast.
Oh, this nigga just said he was breathing, son. Halfway? Yeah, what the fuck, nigga? It's 3:33. You talking about halfway? What? Halfway through what? Nigga, we been talking for 3 hours. Literally, soon as you went to sleep, Bay woke up and she been talking. We been in here talking the whole time. and your ass been snoring. Cute ass snores and shit. Hell yeah. It's crazy. We knew you were gonna say that shit. We knew you were gonna say something like that. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Nah, hell. Nah. This nigga was he was over here listening to the conversation and shit. Then he go over here eavesdropping on us like the fucking police. He just proved it because we was like, no, nigga, you ain't here. He said, yeah, I did hear y'all because y'all was in here talking about the astronauts and the Ten Commandments. Oh, this nigga was in here listening the whole time. Nigga quiet as hell, bro. You on some other shit. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm out of this motherfucker. You been on some other shit. And told you the fucking feds is watching. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only reason why your ass in this party because we ain't sleep yet. Your ass like, well, shit, I ain't leave the party yet, so yeah, nigga, that still means something. Yeah, I think your ass. Yeah, I think you had a dream and you was hearing us talking. You just remember that shit. You probably had some fucking monkey talking to you, and it was talking about us politicking and debating and shit. That's probably what was going on. Some weird shit was going on in this dream, and it was us talking and shit, but it was the damn gorilla actually speaking. He like, what the fuck is this gorilla talking about? The gorilla debate like, hell, it's doing this, that, that, They like, what the fuck is this? He in his dream like, what the fuck is this gorilla talking about? Man, I'm about to run. Soon as he run, the gorilla start chasing him and shit. Yeah, just floating behind him and shit. Like, why can't I escape it? Scaring the fuck out of him. Oh shit. I'm just fucking amazed how you just take your motherfucking ass to sleep. Yeah. What the fuck is we your late night station, nigga? Using us to go to sleep, motherfucker? 107, 104. Hear that, nigga? Fuck. My name is Billy Ray, and I've been alive for 35 years, minding my own business. Everybody put an input in on nothing. 28. Yeah. Stop line. No. Well, yep. There it is. That's what I'm on. Yep. That's what I'm on. I'm about to be scared as shit. I ain't even gonna care. I'm gonna be scared as shit. Hell no, nigga. And that Golem game come out. What? They got it up there? What the hell is? Hmm. What the hell is this immortal shit? Oh, that's some single player junk. I'm not really into that right now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that Crash game. Definitely. Some Lego. Yeah, that's why I was talking that 2K shit. I'm like, these niggas really made a driving game now. You could put a damn race car together and drive it. I mean, got a little bit of stuff in there, not too much, but Uba Gooba. It's about time I'm going to go ahead and hit it up myself.